Cross River intercept 5 truckloads of ALMAJIRIS. Cross River State government on Thursday ordered 5 truckloads of ALMAJIRIS, including other passengers from the northern parts of the country, back to their destination after they were intercepted on state boundary. A border patrol team comprising Peace Corps members, civilian vigilantes, border COVID-19 task force, youth groups had intercepted the trucks Wednesday night at the Yankem border town in Bakwara local government area of the state near Benue State. The team was led by the State Commissioner for Youth, Signor Omang Idege, who said it was the result of intensive search and blockade of interstate vehicular travelers, which his team was supposed to enforce. After a thorough check on the 5 trucks and discovered that most of the passengers, aside goods, were ALMAJIRIS who did not meet COVID-19 protocols, we had to force them to return. The commissioner appealed COVID-19 task force to visit the truck parks in the state and cautioned their drivers against indulging convenient ALMAJIRIS who have not been isolated. State Security Advisor Alfred Mbotu said, "We got a report from our security and task force teams at the Gaken border town that trucks carrying large numbers of children from the north alleged to be ALMAJIRIS were intercepted after thorough check and have been turned back." Good and fine. Let them turn back. What is the... See, they are now using this essential thing because of food, bringing food from places to places. They are now using that to pack all these ALMAJIRIS. 5 trucks. You can imagine 5 truckloads of ALMAJIRIS. They pack them there. Why are they running? What are they running? Where are they running to? Are they not supposed? That's I'm not sure. I'm sure Wiki has been on these issues for a very long time. Even the indigenes of Cross Rivers River State is handling them so seriously. Not to talk of ALMAJIRIS. Of course, he's been sending them back even before now. So I'm sure they are not going to try that with a River State government. At least Cross River State, they have not recorded any case. Just like we said, some people are like, well, let's them as isolate them. Then the ones that test positive, you maybe you tell them to go back. The other ones, who is going to take their responsibility? Who is going to food their bees? Even the ones in the state, has the government or the governor been able to take care of the people in the state? Not to talk of bringing other people. This is now time they are going to be telling you one Nigeria. Which one Nigeria? There is lockdown. Why are they not following the lockdown rules? The best, instead of them to even arrest them, they should just send them back. But I hope they will not find their ways to other places as well. Every governor, every other state should be at alert. If the states in the northern parts of the country, if they are sending them back and removing them from the states, then who else is going to take the responsibility? It's not going to happen. So it's a good one, and it's happened in Oshun, it's happened in Kogi, I think, and it's happened in Delta State, and now it's happened in Edo State, and again Cross River State. They need to do something. They need to just start sending them back. Now they are now crying. They are overwhelmed with these children now. They don't know what to do. They are now sending them back for other people to take responsibility, to take responsibility of what they did not cause. Someone says, 1 man, 5 wives, 45 children, no care, no education, shame, no shame, no common sense. I blame their leaders. Of course, their leaders are busy bragging. They are busy bragging, and the people cannot ask questions. I remember where this particular group that came up and said they are, what do they call them? Peace Accord Forum. This and this and that. Oh, Aisha, they are trying to defend Aisha. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu said this, Nnamdi Kanu said that. But all this ALMAJIRIS, you guys have not come to tell us what has been happening. You've not told us about what is this called? This Esme. You've not told us anything about them. Now you are coming to jump. You want to give fight back and forth, or just to give them bumper to bumper. Let's see how it's going to go. All these shenanigans happening, you can't say anything, you can't do anything. But when it comes to where maybe you are getting favor from one place, or you are just being loyal to a fault, you start telling us what is not. So let you take care of themselves. You can't be bragging you have power and yet you will not be able to take care of yourself. you not be able to take care of your people. It's not acceptable. Not not at this time that a lockdown, interstate lockdown is in place. They need to go back to where they are coming from. Someone says good job for sending them back to the north. They won't succeed. This is what Sanusi saw earlier and gave his own advice to northern leaders, but they turned against him. But some of them um, are pepper and onions traders mixed together, not with poverty. God have mercy. Southern part is going to pay for what they didn't know. Okay, northerners producing children like a bush rat. You should cater for the children you brought into this world. You know, if it were to be Nnamdi Kanu, they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu, you would have seen a lot of them coming here. All these people from that region, they will start coming here and be making this in. They should advise themselves. All those who always say, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is this, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is dead, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is alive, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is this, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is running away, oh, you should come back home, oh. See your people. What are you going to do to your people? Come back home. Even Nnamdi Kanu that you guys are talking about, are his people suffering? Are they begging on the street? You are telling him to come back, to come and do what? See, take care of your children, take care of your people. These people, the people are not coming here to comment. They are not coming here to say anything now. Someone say, oh, this person is what this person is suggesting to the government of Cross River State is not just it's not palatable at all. It's just very funny. Please, can someone tell me why these people are leaving their state for another state? There are many reasons. Because in their states, the ALMAJIRIS, they've been roaming about the place, nobody to take care of them. Their parents have left them. The government loves it. The government has not been taking care of them. We learned that a good Lord Jonathan built schools for them. They could not attend the school. The government that came that's supposed to even work on the people did not do anything. They just abandoned it, but they are going about talking about how they are going to be they share food, school feeding. They could not feed the school. They could not feed the children in the whole country. Now they want to start feeding the children at home. Their parents are crying because of lockdown. And you are planning to lock down, their parents are crying, you cannot do anything to them. So these children do not have nobody to fend for them, no food, and majority of them is like the people who are packing them into the whatever lorries know that these children are hungry, because if you see them, you always see them on the street going with their what, with their plates. And also majority of them must have been infected, whether it's a plan to come and dump them. No, they're just shying away from their responsibility, just like people have been talking about. Sanusi has been telling them they didn't want to learn. They say, oh, Amajiri is the pride of the north. Now Amajiri is the pride of the north. Can't you continue with them? Then why are you transporting them to other places? Because the other places have been complaining that Amajiri system is not the way to go, but you say it's the pride of Amajiri. So it cannot, people cannot just accept them. Apart from the lockdown, people cannot just accept them, because you yourself, you are tired of them, they are fed up of them. So that is why you see them coming to this states or to other regions. Another one says here that who allowed them to cross the borders? Thought they are close. Security men have compromised. These Amajiris have parents. Each state should do the needful. They are not our children. They have mothers and fathers, so they should go to them. Federal government should stop playing games here. I think there is a secret agenda by sending those Amajiris to South. Southerners, please open your eyes and be careful. Well done. That is all what the North has to contribute to Nigeria since 1960. Larger percentage of what Nigeria gets in the South goes to the North. If they now come from the North to destroy it with cow, Amajiris and wicked religious doctrines, what will be the end of Nigeria? The case of North is becoming a leper that cannot press cow milk, but he can throw it away. There's no problem with the whole Fulanis, Igbos or Yorubas being in charge of security, heads of government, etc. But it should be for the progress of the nation, not for some tribe going out killing and destroying life and property of other tribes unchecked. That can either be wickedness or planned agenda. The leaders know about. The leaders know about all of these things. Okay, the main animal that made us up the zoo just they born anyhow without parental care. Please send them to wherever they come from. Thank God for sending them back. Oh, it is good that they are being sent. Wow, sending them back. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Let's learn from you what you think about this whole thing.